You've got to be honest with yourself. Are you being rude, condescending? Are you being selfish? Are you being irresponsible? Are you aware of the impact you're having in the room? That's the first question. If you are, and you can honestly say, I am not purposely causing drama, I'm trying to navigate a toxic environment, I have been there many times, then you can say, all you can do is stand in your greatness and your power, be respectful, take responsibility, how you impact the room, how you impact others, try to do a lot of listening and understanding, and then set up those boundaries and let them get over it. And let's be real, not being liked can be difficult, especially in a work environment, in a family environment, in community environment, especially when you don't have allies. It can be very, very challenging. I'm not trivializing that. I have been through this many, many times. I often wonder, why don't people like me? What you see, this is me. I'm not coming to the room going, let's cause some drama. Who's next? Let me crunch somebody's core values. That's not what I do. But I'm often the subject of this. I often feel that my core values are crushed, that people are purposely trying to disrespect me. People do not want to see me as who I am. Or maybe I threaten them. I don't know what it is, but I have had a life, 40 years of many people along the way not liking me. And part of it might be because of leadership. If you're trying to make things happen in your world, if you're trying to make change, if you're trying to be your authentic self, people are going to be uncomfortable. And this doesn't feel good sometimes. I was in a situation where I worked for many years and the people around me just did not vibe with me. And I do not know why. I was there to make change. I was there to make things better. I was there to live my life purpose and to celebrate the mission of those places I worked. And for some reason, people were not vibing with it. I let it really hurt me until I said, you know something? I will never control what they think. I will never be able to understand why they have chosen to purposely disrespect me. I don't get it. I just don't get it. So instead of trying to figure that out, I said, okay, you be you, I'll be me. And as long as we can work responsibly, collaboratively when we need to, the rest, I don't care what you think. It was so liberating to understand I finally do not care. I talk fast. I stutter. I'm passionate. And maybe that rubs people the wrong way. I don't know. I don't care. Because I've been doing this in my life at least 40 years. And I have come to find that the only opinion of me that matters is mine. And whatever God there is, that's all that matters. It doesn't mean it's comfortable. It doesn't mean it's fun. It doesn't mean that we're living in rainbows, gumdrops, and bluebirds. We're not. It's very tricky and very, very icky sometimes to dare to be yourself and to feel the room go, ooh, did he just say that? Yes, I did. And I meant it. I meant it respectfully. And if you want to be hating on me, that is on you, boo-boo, because I'm giving you love and light no matter what you do. Because that's what I do. Like my mother taught me, I look for God in your eyes. No matter what kind of nastiness you send at me. You have to do this because if you don't, you will try to mold yourself into a puppet of yourself that is so empty and still does not get their approval that your life will have no meaning and no purpose. So I dare you and urge you to just take a moment to find the things in yourself that you love and to empower them, feed them, charge them, surround yourself with beautiful people who care about you, care and get you, and let the rest be the rest. Because look what's happening in the world out there. Look at what's happening to our government. People are twisting themselves into these incredibly awful and cruel shapes just to get something that might not even work. And millions of people are being hurt. They might die because the people that really make the decisions are trying to be someone that they're not because they think they're going to get something out of it. Maybe they will. Maybe the riches will be enough. I don't think so. I think they're very unhappy people and they're very, very scared. And unfortunately, we're roadkill. We are the subjects of the hate and the cruelty because of them falling prey to wanting to be what others want them to be and need them to be. That's an extreme example of what can happen. Think about that. Think about that in your life. How are you behaving? How are you unpacking your life? How are you trying to be your authentic self? The point of this video is that if people don't like you, it's likely because you were on the path of being your true self. And people are not going to like you. It's a sign that you're on the right path. I'm not talking about being rude or nasty or condescending or cruel. I'm talking about sharing love and sharing light, and owning the fact that no matter how much love and light you share, people are not going to like you because we're just different beliefs, different cultures, and whatever. It is not going to shift the needle any one way or the other if you are loving yourself. So I wish you strength. I wish you courage. I wish you resilience, because being your authentic self and standing in your power can be lonely, it can be scary, it can be uncomfortable, it can be sad, it can be painful, and it is beautiful and glorious and powerful. Because on the other side of making peace with much of the world's not going to get you, you are standing in your greatness. Like I'm standing here right before you. And I know this because I've done this many, many times in my life, which is why I make these videos, because I want to believe that I can share what I know, and you will receive this and stand greater and taller and lighter in your life. And let the haters hate. Let them hate themselves right out of your life, because if they hate on you, they don't need to be around you. Next, we'll talk about another critical step in reaching a life of fulfillment and purpose and meaning, and that is to master the power of silence. That'll be here once posted. The full playlist will be there. There's a full list of episodes in the description. Check those out. Season 1, 2, and 3. One tribe, one world, one planet, one love. I'll see you there.